So hello everyone, this is Garima Garg and I am here with another short video upon how to take admission in a BNYS college. First of all, let's talk about the eligibility criteria. So that is who all can take the admission in a BNYS degree course. You just need to pass 12th class with the subjects physics, chemistry and biology. So PCB should be there in your subjects with the minimum aggregates of 50%. Even some colleges are also accepting 40% as the criteria to get the admission in a BNYS college. So the eligibility criteria is PCB 12th with the marks of 40% or 40% in some colleges and 50% in some other. So there should be the minimum marks of this much. And then you can get the direct admission in any BNYS colleges. Most of the colleges are taking admission on that criteria only. So this is the simple process. You just need to go to the college, ask for the admission. You just need to tell them about yourself, when you had completed your 12th, what are your marks. If you had some high percentage of marks, you can get some scholarship based on that. Or if you want to get some more scholarship, like if you are not having such good range of marks, like if you are having 55% of marks but you still want to avail the scholarship, then you can ask for the entrance. So some colleges have their own entrance. Like if I talk about Subharati, it has SNET, that is Subharati entrance examination. So you can take that and you will be get like 5,000 rupees of scholarship. Like that's all colleges have some different amount of scholarship. So you can have that private entrance test. There is no entrance like on government basis like NEET and all. So there is nothing like that in BNYS admission. So and next you can avail the scholarship on girl quota or defense quota. Like all I had talked this in my scholarship video, so you can watch that also if you want to see for the scholarship. This is about the admission. So talking about the private quota and the government quota, like in UP, in Madhya Pradesh, there are no government colleges. So basically all are the private colleges, or most of them are private university. Like if I talk about UP, all are the private universities like Subharati University, IIMT University, and that is Shobhit University. So all are private universities. So there is nothing like government quota and all. But in the states like Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, they have the two options. First is private quota and the second is government quota. So if you are looking for a government quota for that seat, so you need to go through the counseling process. So this is also simple. Like you can take the application form from the institution you want to like get the admission in, and then you can fill that form for the counseling. There are basically 2 to 3 counseling for the BNYS. You can appear in that. So if you have like good marks, you can be selected in first counseling, or maybe in second, or maybe in third. But remember, you like in government quota, they are always having a large number of reservation, like for SCs, STs, OBC, or for the whose parents are in defense, or kind of sports quota. So there is a like large portion reserved. Only a small percentage is there for the like general people to get the government quota. Obviously government quota fees is less and private quota seats are more, but there is nothing like this in private universities. And you can also get a like less fees in private universities also, because one thing is very clear. If I talk about the fee criteria, any new college that is like just as being established or just had started BNYS course will be having less fees. Almost all the new colleges will be having less fees in comparison to the previously established one. Like this is the fact, this is the common thing, because they need admissions and all. So they have a kind of less fees. Okay. And the other thing you can look like while taking the admission is that your universities should be UGC recognized. So first of all, you need to see like whether you are your university is UGC recognized or not, in which you are enrolling for the admission. because if it is not, then it will be offering some 4 years and or some 4.5 years. So it is not at all applicable. It is not that BNYS degree you are looking for. BNYS degree is always of 4.5 years for study and 1 year rotatory internship. It is a compulsory 5.5 year course you need to undergo to get the BNYS degree, and you will be called as doctors with that. So this was also the most common question asked. Since I was not well, so I was not able to keep up with the videos, but the most asked question was whether we'll be called as doctors or not. So let me answer this you in this video. So yes, you will be called as doctors if you had completed this 5.5 year degree course from the UGC recognized universities. Even if your state is not having the registration, you will be called as doctors, because this is the thing based on the UGC recognition of the university. But if your university is not UGC recognized, you will not be called as doctors, because that course is not considered as like authentic and all. It will come under the fake, because your college is fake. So your degree cannot be like a medical degree. It should be a UGC recognized universities. So currently, if I talk about registration, I'll not talk much because I don't know much about it. But currently 18 states are having registration for the BNYS. This is about the state registration. I don't know about central registration, so please do not ask me that also. I'm also like in confusion with that. So currently 18 states are having the state registration, while others not having still, in spite of the many good colleges and universities in the field. Let's see, let's hope for the better. And I think this much is enough for this video. I had talked about eligibility, like how you can take the admission. I had talked about like what would be the fee criteria and all. So I'll be coming up with my next video, like which is the best college. So you can take that to how to choose a good college. uh, Thank you so much for this video. This was about the admission procedure. Thank you so much.